AITA for refusing to babysit my sister's kids the night before my final exam. So this happened last week, and it's still causing drama in my family. So I need some outside perspective. I, 22F, am a full-time college student. This semester has been brutal. Between work, labs, and maintaining my scholarship, I've been running on fumes. I live alone, about 30 minutes away from my family, and I've always tried to be supportive when they need help, especially with my sister Lena, 29F. She has 3 kids, ages 8, 5, and 2. She and her husband both work. And while I admire how hard they hustle, they often rely on me for last-minute babysitting. I've helped many times, even when it was inconvenient, because I love my nieces and nephew. But this time I said no, and now I'm the villain of the family. So here's what happened. My final exam for advanced organic chemistry, a class that's been kicking my butt all semester, was scheduled for Friday morning at 8 a.m. On Thursday afternoon, Lena called me, completely frazzled, saying she and her husband had a date night planned, but their babysitter canceled last minute. She begged me to come over and watch the kids from 6 p.m. to midnight. I told her I couldn't. I'd already planned to spend the entire evening reviewing notes, watching lectures, and doing practice problems. I explained how important this final was for my GPA and scholarship. She got quiet, then said, "It's just for a few hours. You can study here after they go to bed." I told her honestly, I can't focus with kids around, and I need my own space to concentrate. That's when she snapped. She told me I was being selfish, and that she rarely asks for help, not true, and that family should be there for each other. I stayed firm and said I was sorry, but my exam had to come first this time. Later that night, my mom called. She said Lena was crying and upset that I'd abandoned her, and that I was acting like my education was more important than family. I explained again that I didn't refuse to help out of spite, I just couldn't afford to mess up this exam. My mom didn't exactly take a side, but kept saying, "It wouldn't have killed you to help for just one night." Well, I took my exam and felt pretty good about it, but the guilt has been eating at me. My sister hasn't spoken to me since, and I'm getting passive-aggressive. Texts from other relatives like, "Hope your fancy degree keeps you warm on holidays." I get that parenting is hard, and I'm not saying Lena doesn't deserve a break, but I also don't think it's fair to be made to feel like the bad guy for setting boundaries, especially around something so important to my future. So, AITA,